What is up, guys? It is Mike Dirnt from Green Day's 50th birthday this year, or right now, today, May 4th, 2022. So let's get it. I'm going to do my top 10 Mike Dirnt bass lines, because why not? So at number 10, right here. And yes, even though this song is probably one of the worst Green Day songs that I have ever heard, the bass line is so cool. Like, it's got such a groove to it. I could listen to this instrumental all day. They had an amazing bass line, an amazing instrumental with this, and they decided to take it the wrong way with the lyrics. Yeah. At number 9 is Chump, though. That ending with that groovy bass line that ends up going into Longview is so cool with that rock outro. It is such a groovy bass line. One of my favorites has been one of my favorite bass lines like forever. So it's so cool to see that. Yeah. But at number 8 is Junkies on a High from Father of All. And as soon as I heard this, I loved it. I instantly fell in love. I loved that. It sounds so modern, but yet sounds so dated as well. It's so cool to hear both of those things at the same time. And like that groove that you just get from it, you're like burning out that invisible bass, you hear me? It is so cool. And number 7, though, is Straight Heart. This is just one of the coolest bass songs ever. That riff, that do 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 do. It is just so cool to hear it. And the matches with Billy's vocals, and it's such a banger song. It is so cool. And number 6 is Jesus Suburbia. That part after the I Don't Care part with that bass line going into it. It is so cool. I love this song already. And man, Mike is just a bass freak off this. And we at last right in. I mean, come on, how could this not be on here? This is like a whole kind of like groovy, kind of like what would you call it? Beach funk bass song. And I mean, you got drums and stuff like that in there, but it's so cool to hear that bass, that doom doom doom. It's such a like a casual driving bass to it too. And number 4, though, is Welcome to Paradise. Now that bass line that adds up to that final chorus where you kind of get that do 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 do, and then starts getting faster and faster and faster until it just starts roaring into that final chorus. It is so cool. I love it so much. Love this song personally. It is so good. But number 3 is Holiday. And it's during that bridge part as well, when it's that doom 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 doom. It's just so cool. It's so catchy, it grooves in your head really well. And number 2, though, is Longview. This song is truly one of the best bass songs that I have ever heard in my entire life. Who cannot deny that this is an amazing song as well? The whole song. And number 1, though, I had to be biased, which is Boulevard of Broken Dreams. I mean, it's my personal favorite song of all time. And that bass line is so groovy and catchy as well. But it is such a bastard-ass song. So happy 30 years to Mike. Cut. Happy 30 year, or cut. Happy 50 years to Mike Dirnt, probably my favorite bassist of all time. He is just so good. He has done so much stuff with it, and I can't wait to see what else he gets to do with it as Green Day moves and progressives more into their sound. And yeah, this has been my top 10 Mike Dirnt bass solos. What do you think? Thanks for watching.